Hi guys, today I have a nail polish haul to show you. It's been a little while since I bought nail polishes in bulk, I think, but then this past month we had some deals with Zoya going on that was 50% off site-wide, and then also I think it was President Day sale with Madam Glam, and then they had all their nail polishes 50% off. So I jumped onto those two deals and bought 6 polishes from each brand. Let me start from Zoya. So the 6 polishes I got from Zoya are kind of funny, I think, because when they came in the mail, I took them out. I was like, I didn't know I was shopping for dupes. Because look at this. Those are 2 of the shades I picked from the 6 that I bought, and they are very similar. They're not exactly the same though. You can see this one is lighter, this one is a little bit more dark. But I was a little bit upset that I picked colors this close to each other. Anyways, the lighter one here is Kendal. I think this one came out many years ago, and for some reason I missed it. I didn't know its existence, and I looked up some online swatches, and this guy just attracted me for some reason, so I picked it up. The other one I have here is Eastyn. This one just came out from the Whispers collection this spring, or not spring, it was like a transitional collection from winter to spring 2016. And I like this one because it's a little bit pinkish tone, even though it looks very gray, but definitely it has a little pink in it, so it wouldn't make my hands look too deadly. The next 2 shades I picked from Zoya are also kind of similar, but this is intentional. So those 2 shades, as you can see, are both on the brownish side, and those 2 are both from 2015 fall collection. This one is from the Focus collection, this one's from the Flare collection. And I kind of looked through that entire collection. I didn't like too many of them. I think they weren't unique enough, except for those 2, because I think I don't have a whole lot of brown shades and they're kind of unique in my collection. So this one, the shimmery one, is called Cinnamon. This is from the Flare collection. And the cream one is called Desiree, and this is again from the Focus collection. And then I got Ireland. This is also from the 2016 transition collection. I think it's called Whisper collection. And I like this shade. It's a very light dusty green, so it's not just pastel. It definitely has a lot of dustiness in it, and that makes it kind of unique. The last one I picked up from Zoya is called Lake. This is a baby blue, and as you can see, it's blue, but also at the same time it's borderline grayish because it has a lot of the dusty kind of color in it. So I really like this color as well. Oh, I forgot to mention, formula wise, I think all 6 polishes are good, but the 3 from the Whisper collection, Eastyn, Lake, and Ireland, those 3 are definitely on the thicker side. I usually like thicker formulas because they're easier to manage and control, but for some reason I think those 3 are even thicker than what I like. So that's a little strange because it makes them dry slower and it drags a little bit on the second coat. But the good thing is, if you're careful enough, you can almost get them opaque in one coat. So I'm not too sure. I think I'm a little conflicted about the formula. I would prefer them to be a little bit thinner. Then the next 6 polishes I picked are all from Madam Glam. As I mentioned, they had the 50% off deal, and then regular price, I think each polish was $10 a bottle. That just seemed a little bit high to me, especially their bottles aren't that big. So when they had the 50% off, I definitely jumped onto it because I've never tried the brand before, and I have heard so many good things from other people. Usually they're all like praising their formula. I don't think their colors are that unique, but their formula was considered really good. Anyways, when I picked my 6 shades, well, the reason why I picked 6 is because they had the $30 free shipping, and with $5 each bottle, then you know 6 will get me free shipping. And at the same time, I didn't want to just pick cream shades because for cream formulas I have so many bottles and I just think they wouldn't be unique in my collection. I didn't want to add more dupes. So I picked colors that are somewhat unique, shimmers, glitters, kind of like that. So let me show you the 6 polishes I picked. The first one here is called Glitter My Life. It's kind of a silvery, leaning a little bit lavender almost, kind of metallic shade. And it's not just a regular metallic, it's definitely very shimmery and it has a little bit of a bigger glitter chunks kind of thing going on within it. I didn't realize when I bought it online. When I bought it, I thought it would just say metallic shade, and then surprisingly it had those little glitters, so that turned out to be really nice, and formula wise it was pretty good. It was on the thicker side, but it could get opaque in one coat, so I had no complaints. The next one I got is My Precious. So this is a metallic kind of gunmetal shade, and finish wise I think it is very similar to Glitter My Life. As you can see, they are both very shimmery, glittery, and metallic kind of feeling, and formula wise they're very similar as well. But for some reason I think I am a little bit underwhelmed by this shade because it does have a lot of very sparkly silver shimmer, but that doesn't really show through on your nails once you apply it. So that was a little bit disappointing, and formula wise it was thick, but it could get opaque on its own with just one coat. So I'm kind of okay with this. Then I have My BF Loves It. So this one is also on the metallic side, or at least when I bought it online it looked like that. But actually it's way more shimmery than just a regular metallic. And as you can see, it's in a darker purple base, but it has a lot of pinkish and reddish shimmer going through it, and that was really pretty. I think this one definitely turned out better than I thought. Once I applied it on my nails, I was totally in love. The next one I also kind of like. This one is called BFF. So this is a Crowley blue base with a lot of matte black glitter in it. And it's very interesting, and it gets opaque on its own with just 2 coats, and it doesn't hide any of the glitters. It was definitely good formula and good color, very unique in my collection. I love it. The last 2 polishes I got are kind of like siblings, I feel, because they have the same formula, same glitters inside, just with different base color. So they're both Crowleys, and this one is in pink, this one is in mint green, and the glitters are matte black and white glitters, and the pink one is called Pretty as Hell, and the green one is called So Glamorous. Those 2, to be honest with you, were the most exciting to me when I picked them online. I really wanted some Crowley base glitter nail polishes, and the swatch photos all looked amazing, so I was really excited about those 2. But it turned out that those 2 were the most disappointing because the formula really sucked. They were both very thick because how much glitter they have inside, but also at the same time they were both very sheer. And I used 2 coats on their own, and they definitely don't cover all my nails, so I had to use 3 coats. But by the time I had 2 coats on my nails, they were so thick and gloopy, and the 3rd coat just made it a disaster. They were not opaque, but they were thick enough to cover the 1st and 2nd coat glitters. So it made it completely pointless. I couldn't see all the glitters from all the 3 coats, but I could see my nail line, and at the same time they're thick. So they were really disappointing. I tried to layer them on top of other cream shades so that way I can have an opaque base and just have 1 coat of each color on top of that cream base, and even using it that way the glitters don't look very prominent, and also it was very, very thick and hard to manage. And the swatch photos I'm going to show you are both with cream base and just one coat of each on top of it. So that's my little nail polish haul, and I am excited about most of the products except for I think 3 from Madam Glam I wasn't a fan of. I think that's kind of bad because this is my first time trying them out, and 3 out of the 6 polishes I picked had formula problems. I don't know. A lot of people seem to like them. Maybe I just had bad luck. And let me know if you've tried Madam Glam nail polishes and what you think about them. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.